Toronto Marlies starting out there 3-3 here in Syracuse, then off to Binghamton to face the Devils on Saturday, and then Bridgeport on Sunday. That will finish out the Boat Show road trip. The Marlies started out the road trip with a couple of wins against Charlotte last weekend. Both Garrett Sparks and Calvin Pickard picking up wins in that one. Now, Sparks and Pickard have been really the best 1-2 combination in the American Hockey League so far this season. Look at Sparks' numbers. He just had his 100th game. He's got 65 wins. You take a look at some of the other goaltenders that have achieved that kind of status and stat marking. You look at Nicholas Svedberg with Providence back 2012-2015, 65 wins, 97 games played. J.F. Berube, 67 wins in 105 games played. That was with Manchester. With the Penguins, Brad Thiessen, 72 wins, 117 games. Anton Forsberg with Springfield, Lake Erie, and Cleveland, 73 wins through 126 games played. So pretty easy to figure out that Garrett Sparks certainly putting up some huge numbers in the American Hockey League. And then Calvin Pickard, check this out. 9 games this year where he's given up only 1 goal. And that does not include the game against Laval where Garrett Sparks left the game just after the teddy bear toss goal. He gave up the goal in that one. Pickard went the rest of the way, didn't give up a goal. So Calvin Pickard and Garrett Sparks certainly putting up some big numbers. Garrett Sparks right now tops in the league in goals against, and Calvin Pickard sitting in 4th. Sparks, 1.79 goals against. He's 15-6 on the season, and his save percentage, .938. Calvin Pickard, 4th in the league in goals against, 2.06. He's 12-5 so far this season with a .926 save percentage. Goaltending certainly one of the keys to the Toronto Marlies season record so far of 28-11, and really one of the top teams on the road in the American Hockey League. They got 3 on the road before they come back against the Rochester Americans. We'll have that game for you on Leafs Nation Network next Friday. But first up, Syracuse, then Binghamton, then Bridgeport, all on marlies.ca for the audio or the AHL Live.